My God, my arms hurt after the tremendous workout I had half an hour ago. Hey everybody, this is the last of in GameCube. Welcome back to more Persona 5. In the last episode, we, okay, so I seriously can't remember. Oh yeah, we started school again and found out that we're going on a trip to Hawaii. And in this episode, we're going to be going on that trip to Hawaii. And yes, I will work here. And do I get a special bouquet, special order? Yes, I do. You have a special order. Please handle it. Brightly colored flowers with pungent aromas. Okay, I don't know what category that's going to be. Let me just bring up the guide for this, because I do not want to fail this as well. Brightly colored. I know. What? Okay. Bright pungent flowers are Scarlet Rose, the sweetest of peas, and a stick. Wow, all three of them were in a row. That should be good. Okay. Fingers crossed. I hope so. And that customer was extremely happy. Yay, I got all three of them right. And I got 4,300 yen. That's a relief. Okay. The only repetitive number in that sum was 3. Jeez. Alright, let's hope this increases my kindness enough so I'd be able to hang out with Futaba. Because I really do want to hang out with her a couple times. No, it doesn't, but oh well. I'll just keep working at that place at night, just increase the kindness.
Want to head back?
Yeah, we gotta head back home. And yeah, my phone rang. Yeah, and of course, that was my phone. I did ended up getting it ringing, but all that was is just a guy from my Pizza Brothers workplace thanking me for taking over for him closing up this Saturday. I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. Hey. Why do you always have a smug smile on your face? You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too? What rankings? Not really. I don't even know what these rankings are. How can I be interested in them? Are you the type to go against the trend? Personally, I'm not really into trends that much. If you know my name is... Did you know my name is listed too? Is apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. That's kind of ironic. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. Even if you did become a target, you would really need to have good pals for this. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there'd be no guarantee that I'd be safe. You should check out the list sometime. Well, taking any more will make us late. See you later. See you later, bastard. I still don't like that guy.
It's all over the news.
Check out this Fan of Thieves chocolate sandwich. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. Chocolate sandwich? Why is there Phantom Thieves merchant? Oh my god. Looks like Ryuji wasn't exaggerating after all. I didn't even read most of that stuff. I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, that's not going to happen unless you have a really good reason. For example, a need for us to change your heart.
By the way,
so your school trip is tomorrow. I can understand why you're all restless. Tomorrow night, you will depart from Japan. 8 or 9 hours later, you will arrive in Hawaii. However, you can't forget the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. Therefore, it'll be 7 in the morning of the 7th when you arrive. You leave the night of the 7th and arrive in the morning of the 7th. Your mind and body will panic. When humans become jet-lagged, they lose their sense of time. Have you looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for more than a second? Actually, I did feel like that one time. Here's a question for you, Kurus.
give it a try.
What is the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stops moving? I believe it's called a time paradox. Let me just check to see if that's right. It is chronostasis, actually. To be fair, I feel... time paradox. What was I thinking? It's chronostasis. Correct.
That's it.
A brief moment of disconnection exists as your eyes move and your brain perceives what you are seeing. The true nature of this phenomenon is your brain tries to fill that space with an imagined perception. Seems like a punk maybe he's actually serious about studying. Like how they call us a punk yet we don't even have any text. Okay, why did my mind switch to the Yakuza for some reason? My mind just switched over to the Yakuza for some reason. Why?
Alright.
Whatever. You leave on the 7th and you spend 4 nights there, which means you'll leave Hawaii on the 11th. When you come back to Japan, an entire day will have passed, meaning you'll return on the 12th. Farewell for now. The tropical sun is too bright for my eyes, after all. I don't really blame him for staying behind, honestly. Afternoon. Alright, who's texting? Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. I can't wait. Should be fun. So pumped! Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Yeah, there's a ton of famous places in Los Angeles. Hollywood. There's a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii beaches, though. Well, then again, Hawaii's beaches don't hold the candle to the beaches in the Philippines. Or so I'm told. There's still a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. It's close to the ocean? Do you even know where LA is? It's not the capital of America, you idiot! What about Hawaii? No, some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you all gonna keep this up? Jeez, what the hell is Ryuji gonna be doing for the rest of his life? If he's that ignorant.
Hey.
I know you guys are excited for the trip, but aren't you getting a little carried away?
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Hold on. Okay, no. I am not going to do a clinical trial. Actually, wait. Bring up the map, damn it. Okay, the only one here is Takemi. Alright, and I'm just gonna go to work at the flower shop, that's all. I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of work at the flower shop until now. Bah. Jeez. So yeah, what are you guys up to? Recently there's been a homicide reported in my hometown, oddly enough. It was located in an apartment complex a block away from both of the places where I worked, which are in 2 different blocks but are really close to town hall anyway. Anyways, yeah, starting to look good on you. Of course, there's no special bouquet. We probably only get the special bouquet every other time we work there anyway. 3,200. All right, that works. And none of the numbers in that total are repetitive. Hooray. I don't know why I'm pointing that out. It's just the smallest things really tend to really catch my attention. And 2 things of kindness. And still hasn't leveled up. Okay, I'll probably level them up later tonight.
Wanna head back?
Let's head back home. And let's figure out what we need to do. Or, not figure out what we need to do. We already have a ton of curry and...
Hey.
Just in time. There's a bunch of dishes that need cleaning. Sorry, but I'm gonna need you to help me with them. Why not? Oh, why? Might as well. Don't really have anything else I'm gonna do tonight.
Yo.
That reminds me, you're leaving for Hawaii tomorrow, right? That's enough help for today. Go on and head up to bed. Have fun. I'll make sure I keep working on you-know-what after we're done taking a breather. By the way, Sojiro, are people on probation even allowed out of the country? Well, I know it's different in Japan, but if this was the U.S., you'd have to get if you're on probation, depending on what you're charged with, you'd have to get a judge's permission to go out of the country. There's no law saying that they're not. As long as it's fine by me, it's fine in the eyes of the law. Okay, so it is different in Japan. I mean, not letting a kid take part in school events probably wouldn't be good for his rehab. But if anything bad happens on the trip, it'll be the school's responsibility. That's right. It'll be the school's responsibility. Mona, I'm gonna be your master from tomorrow on. Yeah. I thought Mona was gonna be more scared. I called him Mona. What the heck? I thought he was gonna be more scared about that. Aren't you gonna ask for any souvenirs from Hawaii? No hula doll or anything? Nah.
Hey.
Mona's acting weird. Seems normal to me.
Hey.
Don't let the cat up on the counter, okay? It's fine, don't worry about it. Weird Mona. Pfft. I like how you're not calling him by his real name. Whatever. Okay. We'll be parting for ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba will be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go, looking after Morgana for us. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. I am too excited for that, actually. And cyber terrors. Okay. Yeah, rest up for tomorrow. Okay, fine. Hey, never mind. Have fun in your trip. Sleep. What did you really want to talk to us about? B.
Yo.
Taking off, huh?
Now listen
Don't
up.
go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. Don't worry. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. Heh. Like how you're smiling during that. Alright. We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. Can't wait. Good. And are we gonna head straight to the airport? Daytime, then evening. Alright, that works.
I'm so sleepy.
Did you even get any sleep last night?
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
I really wouldn't know.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that!
Ah!
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Oh, you're coming
Why
on.
don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Alright.
Ooh, sounds good! You be our cameraman, okay?
Of course.
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Will everyone fit?
Come on, hurry up! Let me see! Let me see!
Ooh, that's a really good shot. Ryuji, you got crap in your eyes. She hacked into our phones just to take a look at that picture. Someone's still caring about us.
Holy shit, she's right.
Yeah.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You're surprised? I snuck an app in Akira's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking right now, right? Heh, you can't underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
That's okay. I don't really
I'm
mind.
so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Honestly, I don't really mind her looking through my phone. I got nothing to hide. The Phantom Thief approval just went up, despite the fact that we went to Hawaii. Okay.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea, though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn! You speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Hawaii, USA.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Alrighty. You've just got here. How are you embarrassed?
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented.
Ooh.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I thought that was Makoto's role.
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Ah.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Speak for yourself.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course.
That a girl.
Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Well, to be fair, America is not as tight with rules as Japan is, so doing something stupid in their standards is not that bad in our standards, to be honest. I think they're good to go.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here, and a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
What do you mean by too clean?
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies?
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Not really interested.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Shut up!
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? That F?
So?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
Like go surfing?
What's Hawaii like?
Really? Just look around you, Ryuji.
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
The one thing I want to do when I go to Hawaii is surf.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah?
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them.
Yeah.
To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
I do. But not all the time.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too.
To be fair, I treat every rare thing as a normal occurrence anyway, because nothing really surprises me anymore.
Let's go to bed.
It's still going up? It's at 69%. And there I go being all immature again. Why are you guys in school uniforms? It's nothing like Japanese people around here. I thought we were going to be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know. There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. What's with the low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with student troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. The lack of coordination is what led them to using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
Akira, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? All fans said all the time. Even in Hawaii? You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. They really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill, Ryuji. Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now. People are waiting for us to... Wait, what are you doing here? What the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a sec.
What are you doing here? I thought you were in Los Angeles.
To tell the
Apparently
truth,
they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot of Hawaii. Did you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it just be that what happened to the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Wow! Way to be a total dick! Guys, come on! Don't bring any Oh my god! Seriously? He even embraces that! What the hell? There's something wrong with these guys. There's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do? Yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her. I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. And it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
come on.
Who's totally gonna get the same even out of Japan. Alright. I didn't realize the Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too. Wow. It's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
That reminds
Now that you mention it, I read the news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods. Oh yeah, it's the company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site ranks? Is that true? I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Okumura foods. Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? It's probably nothing. It's just a rumor I heard about Okumura foods. Supposedly, all their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind, I'm surely just overthinking things. Cis habits seem to be rubbing off on me. Well, I think it's doing a good thing for you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, we can all remember the trip and all. Good idea. I can take the photo. Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Yes.
Yes, you sure composition is well balanced. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it, Akira. Smile. Excellent.
Hey!
Still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? Sounds lovely. I'd like to take a short rest.
All right then.
All right, let's head over there. Very good. Are we going to be at the beach anytime soon?
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh, shoot, I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go to buy another bottle at the convenience store. I'll go with you. I guess we'll need to wait for them to come back. So bored.
By the way,
You think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? That'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true. There's no way they've made it all the way here.
I see.
I've not heard that much of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We're already here, so why don't we confirm that if that's the case? Good idea. Let's try asking around and wait for An and Makoto. And what the heck? I can't move my camera around! And there's no map. And well, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. So awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. Wonder how they steal hearts. He seems to be quite knowledgeable. How many? It's crazy how many people talk about it. It's freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan? Whoa. Ooh, I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? It's actually all I wanted to know. And is there anyone else around here who knows about the Phantom Thieves? What the? Oh, hello. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. Because they're from Japan, right? Aren't these Phantom Thieves special, like samurai or geisha? I suppose the misunderstanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. And we can't go any farther over there.
I can see it. Hey.
Ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. Wait, is that who I think it is? I keep seeing that girl around. Free time's almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back home soon? Aren't you a Shijun student? That's right. Your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
The girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We're here. I think I should be going. See ya. Sorry, were you waiting long? The girl you were talking to, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a 3-year, same as you, Makoto. Never really spoken to her, though. Looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel. Hey, we have a lay. We have a lay in our character's background.
Found it.
Ooh.
One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
Yeah.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos.
Morgana, why don't you at least look at the screen so that you can see what she's looking at?
I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a human! Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
How so?
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
Why do I get the feeling you're wrong?
That's true.
Okay, a little bit of semi-useless dialogue.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
You're looking now?
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by.
Alright, enlighten me.
Rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees.
How
Stuff
so?
like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores. What's up?
Hey.
Yo. Why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Oh god! Are they gonna have some bang bang sexy time?
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Why did I even ask?
I'm just gonna sleep here.
Oh my god.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Anyone could just sleep on the floor.
Takamaki?
What are you doing here?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I'm guessing that's the same couple.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
And she took the key.
Wait, she took the key? Wow, what a bitch.
I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here? Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website.
Ooh.
Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
Exactly.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
Jet lag is when you lose focus for minutes at a time.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Sure that's gonna be a good idea.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
You serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
I did not.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa, one of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
I'll sleep on the floor.
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
What?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
Oh man.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Isn't it only been 4 months? Oh wait, no, it has been. No, it's been 5 months since then.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
I don't think he even knows.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
Now that's a trick question.
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter body.
Of course.
So looks are what's most important to you.
Clearly.
What?
Yeah.
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
Exactly.
So you really are that kind of guy.
You've been sussed, buddy boy.
That ain't fair.
You've been totally sussed.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I like how you're asking me that when you're already my girlfriend. I'm not gonna say one with a great bod because that is not the kind of person I'm looking for. Shrouded in mystery. I'd say one shrouded in mystery. Or really smart. I can't choose which one! I'm just gonna say one shrouded in mystery.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you...
What?
So, what kind of guy do you...
Are you alright?
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Okay.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
Oh, this asshole
Though
again?
it was some third-rate tabloid's article. Unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
Wait, are you talking about Kobayakawa?
Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was left...
Wait. He was in your pocket the whole time?
Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
I was right, there is someone in the government inflicting these mental shutdowns.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well, it no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Wait. Who the fuck are you talking to? And are you talking about Kobayakawa? I knew he was on somebody's payroll, but... my God! Trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home. Damn it, this wasn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? End up walking around same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. Weren't some other crazy other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think...
As I was saying...
That's that. That's what this trip is missing. We gotta totally get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we gonna do? Oh my God! Don't tell me what I think you're gonna say. Oh, it's beaches. You know, what happens in Hawaii stays in... Me too? Neither of us have girlfriends, so who'd get mad at us about it earlier? I guess that's true, but...
Hey.
And you're all acting cool, but you're totally coming with... No, I'm not! Got a message? Who could that...
Whoa!
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
What?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try to get a little more excited. Man, he probably doesn't even want a girlfriend. I'm guessing this... Could that have been Phantom Thief's message? Just check when no one else is around. Could be Phantom Thieves are on. Oh, it's on! Are you busy? We're all the way in Hawaii, so I'd like to go to the beach, just the two of us. Receive some messages. What was the first message about earlier? Was it from Futaba? Was it a girl? Ooh, was she cute? Okay, I couldn't resist. Come on, you gotta make some memories with us instead. We bombed it all on that beach in Japan, after all. It's my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? Go with An. Yes! Don't forget your swimsuit. We should meet at the beach. I should hurry and change into the swimsuit. Why would I hang with Ryuji? I got a girlfriend. I'm not gonna cheat on her.
It's finally just the two of us.
Blushing beauty. Seems like An's been waiting for me here.
Aren't you staring a little too much? This isn't the first time you've seen me in this.
I'm just entranced.
Oh, come on. But I'm glad to hear you say that. So I guess I can let you off the hook.
Well, the fact that you had 3 of those notes come out of your head. Yeah, I guess I made the right decision.
Hey, let's go for a walk.
Sure.
Oh, I know that food stand. They sell garlic shrimp there. I've heard it's super delish. Come on, we should try it.
Sure. You'll get fat.
All right. I love that about you. Hi. Can I get 2 plates of garlic shrimp, please?
All right.
Oh my god, it's so good.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed this delicate flavors of a foreign country.
You two from Japan?
Huh? Oh, yes, we are.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
Ah.
You know about the phantom thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Yeah, they are.
This is incredible.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello.
Will do.
And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Well, I don't think that's really how it works.
Come on. I think he was joking.
Let's go.
I think he's just trying to flatter us. Spent time on the beach until the sun began to sink below the horizon.
It's beautiful.
To be fair, I've seen sunsets more gorgeous in Connecticut. And yes, those were real.
I told Shiho I wasn't into this cheesy dating stuff. But now that I've actually tried it out, it's really not that bad. I guess it's because I have someone special to do it with.
Exactly.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I should be thanking you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Here, you can have this.
What is it?
It'll help you remember how special today was.
Menehune dolls? I gotta check those out later. Pair of dolls. Ooh, that's cute! One kind of reminds me of Anne while the other looks like me.
Hey, let's come back to Hawaii sometime. I mean, by ourselves.
Of course. Of course.
Yes! Anyway, it's starting to get dark. Should we head back?
Just a little. We still have some time. Let's do it just a little longer.
Okay.
Two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and An. Evening. It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. You think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? It was terrible for him Was it terrible for him too? Wasn't he the one who invited me in the first place? I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way of getting out of this situation? Anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay? Of course. Approval rating is still going up. What the heck? Alright. School trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on the one this year as well. It's barely even felt like I was out of the country, though. even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful. So what did you end up doing yesterday? Keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code. I just went to the beach.
Huh?
By yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that! The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji. I'm gonna have to agree with Yusuke. That's enough, you guys.
Alright
It's
then.
almost time for us to leave. I felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. I'm ready to head back home and get back to work. Yes, it will be best for us to gather clues on that case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah!
Yeah, people are totally waiting for us to take action. Good lord, you're getting too excited, Ryuji. Playing animation. Oh. Cinematic.
That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right there. But still, he would have
Kobayakawa.
shut up if you just nodded.
I guess you got a point.
What the hell's going on with you? What? The hell? Oh shit! He's a mental shutdown victim? Would they dare? SIU director, what the hell did you just do?
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
It was fun.
I'm glad I paid for your travel expenses then.
Oh, you paid for it.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
What?
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I
Merchandise?
didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
Oh yeah, I figured you were just joking.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Akechi's here as well?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
Oh, this should be funny.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
Does that mean you're starting to think more highly of us?
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Dude, I think you are starting to think a little bit more highly of us.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Of course.
I finished the analysis.
You know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
Yeah. Oh,
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Good. That's so cool. The Phantom Thieves stamp, isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I'm really excited to find out. I don't care who it is, just do it already. Evening. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Phantom Thieves merchandise, yada yada yada. You should rest up for tomorrow. Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is the only time I'll actually be willing to rest up tomorrow. Something I want to talk to you about tomorrow. Get some rest. It's nothing important. Sleep!
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Huh. Kinda surprised.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
What?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station?
That's an excellent question.
He used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
It's gotta be one of those mental shutdowns.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see.
He asked you to do an investigation.
Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Yeah, you better. This is big. And clearly not a coincidence.
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. Oh, I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Yeah. Whoa. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? Phantom Thieves are popular now. Yeah. We already know all about that. Psyched. Let's do something big in the world again. Okay. Yeah, let's just focus on what we need to do later. Okay. What about our class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He's talking about some real heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed? Okay, just hurry up and get this assembly over with.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life.
And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
Okay, we're going back to the present now. Alright? We're gonna have an alibi for when this thing happens. Alright. So what do we have to say here?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
At least without your knowledge.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true. We had nothing against him, and we don't kill. We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Exactly. That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
And oh, our bond with her is growing deeper. Okay, what the hell is this going to be doing to us? Of course, it's just nothing special.
Right. In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
All right.
Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
Oh, we learned something
Why
from him?
Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
All right. Summary of the story is... Yeah, it's been updated. After evening? Okay.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No, it's got to be that other metaverse user that we're looking for.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
This has nothing to do with us. It's got to be that other metaverse user.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Whoa. That deep? Jeez.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
He didn't deserve to die, though. He was probably gonna turn himself in.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
What?
Corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Wasn't his name mentioned in the fan site?
From Big Bang Burger.
Ah!
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Alright.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Alright.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
I have to agree with you there.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
We have to move about this carefully.
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well,
right.
She was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Now's not the time to be fighting amongst each other.
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time.
I have my doubts.
Damn it!
This is starting to look not good. Human. I have to be. Alright, I've managed by myself before and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty. Ooh!
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
Oh, you're in for a rude awakening then.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
Well, he's right about that.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
What the hell?
I'm really messed up.
Oh, God.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
What the hell is
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester.
The hell? Wait. Didn't we see you just a few minutes ago? And are you guys in the metaverse? I recognize that clothing.
Morning.
You seen Morgana? Should we look for him? I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. Kinda just suspected he'd come home when he got hungry. Maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Ah, jeez. Morgana's still not back. He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Wow! Really? That's where you're going of all places? I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing some of his own stuff. Remember, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back after it happens. Sure. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day. Alright.
There's no one like
Don't buy that Principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The Principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about this. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Jeez. Overkill much? I mean, I know they need to stop what they're doing, but I don't want them dead. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. His logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Kurus?
Do you know the answer?
Secondhand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appear? The 19th century.
Very good.
Correct. They were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course, but larger business could donate unused stock to them and use them as tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. And yeah. Morgana's not with me to praise me, but oh well. I don't really need his praise at the moment. I just need to find out where the hell he is. I just remembered there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Oh well. And afternoon, what do we got here? Huh? It's just me? Hey, come straight over home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just come back. Should just come back. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure we're both really worried. Oh, what? The hell?
We must find them.
Whoa! Who's that? Morgana? Okay.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
The hell? What just happened?
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
What? That is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
What?
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. What's going on here? Ooh, someone is suspicious. I hope this doesn't end the day automatically. Alright. Morgana went off into Okumura's palace. Is that true? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta get into those mental shutdown things too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Alright, but oh, crap. I did not mean to go to the menu. I'm going to save here and take care of that another day. Next time on Persona 5, we are going to be doing just that. See you guys then.